Alright guys, jumping right back into our playthrough, our league, our journey to level 99 with the Kilika Beasts for status reels and Pile Wither. We are actually going to be going against the Kilika Beasts / Besaidorox. Lucky Goers taking on Guado Glories, and Ronso Fangs taking on the Albed Sykes. So we've been doing really good so far, undefeated, so I mean, it's very difficult to do better than undefeated. But you know, we'll try. We'll try to do whatever we can. Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna actually be a little bit better playing Blitzball now. A little bit of behind the scenes or whatever. I don't know what you'd call that. But I was doing a sub series off of the save for the Guado Glories. So if you guys remember during the Guado Glories playthrough, I played only for Dark Matter, and you're like, why is this dude only playing for Dark Matter? Well, the reasoning was I needed Dark Matter to break damage limit, so I have finally done that. So this should upload today at 6 p.m., but at around noon I uploaded a video where basically what I did was I applied the break damage limit to Lulu because I had 60 Dark Matter, and we're killing it. Like, we've got 60 Dark Matter, and we kind of show how strong you can get with Blitzball, kind of going forward. It took 108 hours of playing Blitzball for those Dark Matter, and if I had really thought about this like earlier with the Ronso Fangs and the Lucky Goers and all that, I don't think there was any other teams. But yeah, if I had thought about this ahead of time, then maybe I would have saved myself a little bit of time. But unfortunately, I didn't think about it, so I didn't really grind with the Lucky Goers and the Ronso Fangs for any specific items, and I didn't retain those items. I guess there is an argument to be had about the only reason I could afford to actually pay for the contracts for the Ronso Fangs was because I got a bunch of items from the Lucky Goers, so I sold all the Dark Matters I got there and basically funded my Ronso Fangs journey. Because Basic Ronso costs 3,500 gil a game. And sure, I can grind for that, but it's really, really difficult. Let's say I'm trying to sign the Ronso Fangs. If I sign Basic Ronso first, and then I have to wait for everyone else's contract to expire, I've got to spend over 100,000 gil just to get the team together, because I've got to play exhibition matches, and it costs me a contract to do that. And while I'm playing those exhibition matches, I'm solely just trying to get the other Ronso Fangs on my team. So I'm not actually doing anything. I'm not playing any real games. I'm joining and I'm quitting. So yeah, there's definitely some challenges there. But yeah, 108 hours. I think next weekend I'm gonna go live with it. But I've got 250 videos to upload for. Or wait, no, 220 now because I did a few of them. But 250 videos will go live next weekend called the Dark Matter Grind. So essentially, it's no commentary, but it is the grind to get the Dark Matter. I don't know. I've brought up the idea of no commentary playthroughs before, and people have generally been not that receptive, which I understand. But the reason I did this one, no commentary, was because the amount of time it took. I think me doing commentary would have taken longer. This is gonna sound so weird, and I feel like a wimp even saying it like this, but I feel like I can make more videos when I'm not doing commentary. I don't know, it's less tiring, I don't know, that sounds weird. I guess to put it in perspective, normally when I record for 5 or 6 hours, and with the Dark Matter grind, I recorded for 13 hours, I think. Just playing games. It was a lot of videos. But yeah, to commentate for 13 hours is I don't know, it just gets to you, After a while you're like, oh man, this is a lot of commentary. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. That should be good. And I did 3 different teams. So I got 50 games in, reset, 100 games in, reset, 100 games in, reset, I think. Well, 100 games in, then it was not really a reset at the end because I was done with the series. But yeah. You get to see a few people I've thrashed too, like Mep was on one of my teams, and I was thrashing him for the longest time. Which, I mean, I still feel like Mep isn't very good, but I can respect him more since I played him, I guess. Like, I can respect some strengths he brings. He is really good shoot early on, and then he really caps out pretty quickly. Like, he gets pretty high shoot early on, and then he becomes pretty bad, like, in general. Shammy was on one of my teams, and Shammy was nuts. She was so good. She was crazy. It was very, very effective. We got Iskin. Nice. Alright, well, we really got to get a goal here. No, I think yesterday I played... Because I really pushed yesterday. I think I played 50 games of the Dark Matter grind. I figured, like, let's kill it, man. Let's just push through. I don't know. Blitzball is like anything, you know. Like, even with the Kilika Beast journey and stuff, like you're having a good time, but like playing like 50 to 60 games, like you get kind of like, all right, I'm having a good time, but also like, I think I'm done playing, you know. Like, you know, like you kind of, you know, after a few hours, you're like, all right, like I'm good. Yeah. I guess you could also argue, I don't know if this even matters, but the Dark Matter grind also serves as evidence that I didn't save edit, because it's also a possibility. Because if I wanted to show how overpowered I could get, I could actually just record it on PC, and I could edit in the Dark Matters, like as an item I already have. Which then kind of, again, I feel like this might sound weird, but like there's a certain thrill in the grind for the item. You know what I mean? Like, that's honestly, that's what a lot of this even channel's about. When you think about Blitzball and how much we play and stuff, like we could edit in and like, you know, cheat our way to 99 at any point if we wanted to. But part of the thrill, it's playing through, it's grinding, it's kind of it's not looking at the destination. It's more experiencing the journey as you go through. It's not the idea of like we have to get here. It's the fact that we're gonna travel here, and along the way we're gonna kind of see some cool stuff. So I think that's the big thing. But yeah, so now we actually have a pretty critical decision to make. So we've got Kilika with the ball passing to Iskin. Question is, do we want to go for another goal? I think that makes sense just from the idea of like, hey, we should win the game. But also, if we go for a goal, miss, they rebound, score, then we're in a lot of trouble. I think I might just hang back and try to grind for experience. It's a little bit wimpy, but I am a bit nervous. I don't know, I just don't really trust... You know what? No, I'm wrong. We're passing a Larby, we're going for it. I might lose the game, but we're not... We're facing the Besaid Aurochs. They went without a win for a decade, nearly, I believe. So, we could win. What are we even worried about? Come on. This is easy. This score should be 10-0, not 1-0. Alright, let's go for it. Passing to Iskin. Okay, keep as high risk. I didn't know that. Alright, well now this is just bullying. This isn't right, man. This isn't right. Cool. That's pretty good. 2-0. It's funny, as you do things more, like I don't know what it is, like your brain like doesn't realize the time that's passed. Oh man, we didn't get it. But I mean, I think we're almost done with this game. Since I've played like 40-50 games of Blitzball this weekend, it's like the games go by so much quicker, you know? Like mentally I'm like, this is the first half, but it's like, no, it's definitely the second half right now, and we are certainly winning. So not to go back on my word, I guess I didn't because I scored, but we do want to pass with Kilika a bit. The idea of Kilika's levels too low to do anything, I really don't like. And that message is actually not always accurate. I talked about it in the comments a few videos ago, but occasionally what will happen is it will say that your level's too low, but then in the same game you can learn that technique, and a lot of it's based on the timing. Like, if you have a higher level, you have a higher chance, and you might never even get that message of like, oh, level too low, sorry buddy, but you can still learn it at a lower level. It's just more difficult to tech copy at that point. Yeah, we do want to be tech copying as much as we can, though. We want to grind for techniques as much as we can. It's a big part of the Kilika Beast journey because they can learn so many techniques, and they're just all around, like, starting team wise, the Kilika Beast is definitely like one of the best teams. I know this is a hotly contested argument. I feel like everyone I was talking about this, and I feel like everyone in my comments is like Kilika Beast is best, and I'm like they're not, and then everyone's like it's like a war. I think the Guado Glories, I really think speed is so strong. It's the strongest thing in this game. But the Kilika Beasts are definitely very strong as well. If the AI is controlling them, Kilika Beasts win. I'll say that. Yeah, Vorija, more attack, endurance, HP. More attack, HP for Dean. And then Kilika level 21. Nice. Duram's contract at the Luka Goers has expired. She's going to be re-signing for 28 games. That's a lot of games. Gear Guado gone. Blapping out on the Guado Glories. Judah's contract. Dude, everyone's contracts. We 2-0 the Besaidor Rocks. Guado Glories and Luka Goers tie it up, and then the Ronso Fangs take a win. We continue to be undefeated, continue to be awesome, and our scout level reached its max. Cool. I gotta actually remove contracts from my team. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.